We'll be doing some changes for the brake discs. So we'll be replacing these brake discs and the pad as well. And these are the new parts. We'll be replacing it with from Mercedes. So it's an easy peasy job. So what we have to do is to remove both tires at the front for the front disc, and then we will have access for the pad and the disc. And this is the disc. So we're replacing it with new one, and the pad with a new sensor as well. So first thing you do, you remove the sensor. You see the sensor, you remove that because there's a new one that came with the pad, so that's removed. Remove these two bolts. That will give you access to make you remove the caliper, and then you can get access to the disc. So as you can see, the previous pad is out. The caliper is here. Alright, I've hacked the caliper, and we're just looking at the disc, comparing it with the Mercedes disc. I think this is an aftermarket disc, and also with the pad. They look different. Same with the part number as well. I think that's why we're getting vibration from the whenever you hold the brake at 50 to 60 some miles per hour. So we'll be replacing this whole set, and then as you can see, we'll bring the brake pad housing out. So what's remaining is to loosen this bolt, and then we'll bring the disc out. So the disc is out. So we're looking at the other side of the disc. You can see something is wrong this side. I guess that's why it slipped. It's not working well compared to the. I think this is the one inside, so you can see the pad, the way it looks. So we're replacing it with a new one, but first we just have to clean up the environment before putting back the new one. So as you can see, all clean, just to install the new one. So now we've fixed everything back to the right order. You can see the new pad inside, the new sensor, caliper, disc has been fixed correctly. So we'll put back the tire, then we may bleed if it needs to. So we're on the other side using the same process. You can see the pad. There's still a lot of teeth, same with the other one, but you see it's not working well. And they look like aftermarket parts, so we're replacing them with original Mercedes parts. That at least can stop that vibration we are getting. Also, we're replacing this disc. I believe this disc is also aftermarket disc as well, so we'll be replacing that as well. The same procedure. Remove the two bolts. The caliper will come out using the caliper hanger to hold it, and also remove this other two bolts, up and down, down and up and down, and that can remove this bracket for the brake disc, and this bolt will be removed for you to be able to remove the disc. So we'll be doing that the same procedure we did for the other side. This is the passenger side. brake paste from Mercedes as well. We added that. It came with two, so one for one end and the other for the other side. Everything is back to normal, which is good. What we have to do is to adjust the caliper. We're going to adjust the caliper. You want to make sure that it's fine. because anything that comes to break, you have to make sure everything is working well. Oh. So now we've changed the disc. You can see this with new pad for both sides. So we just have to confirm that the tire is tight, is stuck to the right spec, and then we'll take it for a quick spin.